He's pretty much isolated here. If he can find one, he's done his job. At the moment, he's keeping everyone entertained while the rest of the teams make their way up short. And now Hooksy, he's going to throw up a flash just to get himself off the line, but he goes down to Nork in the end. Nikodos sitting back here with Roy. They're taking these pot shots. The USP, it is favored, but it's Nork's Glock that comes out victorious. And that's the bomb. It's going to be able to go down.
There it is, and it's actually going to be planted towards the short position, and Zyphon, he's trying to rotate in from CT, trying to potentially group up with the rest of the teams, but these long-range Glock duels, they're just doing all the damage. Zyphon will strike from CT, trying to just click away at some of the heads, but once again, he's trying to escape. Oh, and he will get away just about. Just rotating support, but the MAC-10 is doing all the damage. That grenade is so perfectly placed. Nork only needs the MAC-10, doesn't require the AWP, the B bomb site. It firmly belongs to Apeks. And the Flames, they're just going to be reduced to saving.
God, Jacob even finding a kill there at the end. Almost takes down Yabi, and actually Chorzy's going to chime in. It's just Nikodos left with the AWP. We'd be surprised if they go hunting here. And Nork, in fact, he has the read. So not only does he find 3 in the round, but he also gets an AWP delivered to him. Zyphon, he's really the only one here to test anything. Gets taken down half HP. And oh, actually, that's a kill onto Jacob. Now Steeko, he swings around and finds it though. Nikodos push through here with the Deagle. A kill was found also in mid. So now it's actually a 2-on-2. AK can be recovered by Yabi. There's no kit in play. No armor on Nikodos either. They're aware of Nork's position just because of this reload. Steeko with this far back angle is in the perfect place. They're both going to come through window. Nork, he does catch it at the end. Steeko chimes in for one. In fact, finds them both. Great hold there in the post plant. Gets a little bit contested. Have to try and retake it. And you can see Apeks have the read on this. They know that this retake towards long is coming in. They're holding for it. The flash, it comes through. And Roy, he gets taken out. Chorzy also finds Yabi. Just a clothesline here as these players both get dropped. Nikodos alone here with the AWP. But the bomb is actually going to be.
It's absolutely perfect because it's drawn Hootsy's rotation over. Apeks have played this round to perfection. Chorzy, he doesn't even let Nikodos take his shoulder away. And as the mid flank comes in, it's punished by Asilion. And now Nikodos is going to have to save. Apeks, they're playing Copenhagen Flames like a fiddle. Won't even retain the AWP. Nork's already...
The 5v5 retake is where we find ourselves at the moment. Hooksy and Roy, they're so close, just playing at these headshot angles, but Jacob, he's going to find Roy. Asilion, he's playing around the smoke as well. I think he spotted Yabi here. He's going to take him down. That's a great kill. Nikodos, the flash is there. He's able to find Asilion in trade, but Jacob, he's still on site. Takes down one, can't quite find the second. Hooksy chiming in, but Nork shuts him down. And now Nikodos, he has to find 3 if he wants to keep them in this round, but with that clock ticking, he's just going to save.
He's definitely looking to run away here and contain this sniper. Will they let him? Chorzy, he's running him down right now. He's going to jump through the air, and Nikodos, his aim is just completely disrupted.
For some time, so it's really good to see all these players come together, and oh, it's a 1-for-1 in mid. Nikodos and Nork both finding a kill apiece, not finding each other though, and now Nikodos, he's down in lowers here, finds Asilion. In this advanced position, this is a fantastic start for Copenhagen Flames. Chorzy tries to find another opener, but no, Roy's going to deny him. And now it's a 2-on-4. Finally an advantage here for Copenhagen Flames. As Nork and Steeko, they have to work out how they're going to piece this one together. All of the upper control has been taken, and Nork, he's just going to sit back here and see if someone walks into his crosshair.
Might have a look in, but Hooksy's actually not going to just aggress any further. I think actually Nork just spotted him out. He hasn't died yet, the AWP player, and he gets a 16th frag to add to his tally. 1 versus 3, this would be quite spectacular. See what he can accomplish here, just dropping in towards top middle. Nikodos and Yabi, they've got a nice little crossfire here. Right, Yabi's just playing the bait and switch, but not even needed. Nikodos will finally end Nork's reign.
They seem to be aware that he does want to play his position, and Asilion just takes him off. Bruce up onto the box, and that's going to be the AWP down. Roy, he gets flashed through, but Jacob finds him. That's just completely dodged, and now Hooksy, all he can do is throw this incendiary grenade, and actually takes a bit of damage in the process. Not what the Copenhagen Hames were hoping for at the start of this round.
But look at this, the attention, it's being completely taken, and look at Yabi. He's trying to creep in. Step in towards Nikodos' shadow, but Jacob, they're so aware. Crisp headshots coming out of all of the members of Apeks. And what can you do if you're Copenhagen Flames? You're trying to take the advantage. You're trying to take the fight all the way over. You're just getting shut down time and time again. It's just the map. Copenhagen Flames, they got a rough idea that the bomb might be in towards short. Flashbang being primed. In case there's any sort of contact. And that's where the rest of Apeks will group. Still this man advantage for the Flames off the back of Nikados' heroics pushing up towards top middle. With 30 seconds left on the clock. So I've won these rounds where Apeks wind down the clock and then execute on towards short.
And you can see the flash being primed by Roy. He's ready to set up Siphon for a bit of a swing out here. You can see it's actually going to blind him a little bit there. The trades, they're good actually. They find two. Nork, he's not able to find anything. He gets shut down. And that's a second.
Just start their execute.
They're going to be going into this Roy Siphon setup though. This is exactly what shut them down last time. Siphon, he's going to get word of it, finds the kill, just ducking down, trying to avoid anything here. Thrash flashes himself out, a second flash as well. Jacob does find Roy, so it's just on Siphon, but the spray transfer is perfect. Nork does find him in the end. So now we're in the 1-on-2. Hooksy, he doesn't know this, but both these players are low. Chauzy misses his chance here. That nade, that could be huge. It doesn't quite do it. 2 HP for Nork. He just gets away. It feels like he gets every opportunity in this game. Hooksy, is he going to go for it? I think he might just be... No, he's going to reposition. He has a chance here. He must know both these players are low. You can see he had the USP out. He knows he has an opportunity here. 2 AWPs that he has to go up against, but both of them 10 HP and 2 HP, but Nork doesn't need any more than 2. Shuts them down. Ahead of this, Roy playing anti-flash could be a huge presence here. Yabi, he's going to swing up, but they clear Roy. He goes down. Yabi, he's all alone here, isolated, flashes himself out, but Chauzy, no, actually, Jacob takes him down. Hooksy rotates over with this MP9, but at the moment, the player advantage, it's not for them. And Stiko, he has a chance to catch Nikados as well. Potentially, depending how this timing goes. Actually, Nikados is going long. May be able to disrupt things here. They're not currently holding for him. It's all going to come down to timing here.
Yeah, look at this. He's crept his way through, and Xiphon, he's holding for this mid flank. Actually, he just turns around. Oh, this game. There's a number of timings here that could actually favour Apeks. And look at this. Hang on, Stiko's got a kill in towards middle, but that's when Nikados, he's activated towards long. Oh, Stiko, he's playing it so well. Reposition after reposition. Completely just thinning the herd of the defence of Copenhagen Flames. Despite Nikados getting a double, he can't even clear out Stiko. His attention has completely allowed Apeks to take over this A bomb site. And what we would be saying heading into this best of 3. But nevertheless, Apeks are actually on the CT side as well. So, Copenhagen Flames, they've really got their backs up against the wall here. This run boost for Nikados is kind of failing, actually. So, movement not really going their way, but they are just going to run up towards this long position. Hooksy's holding for the flank. A couple of pieces of utility. Copenhagen Flames do deploy to allow themselves to get in, but the flashbang is absolutely perfect. Asilian, he's setting up JChem for success, and he's got 3 kills in the round. And then it's the cleanup squad.
Copenhagen Flames with just 2 rounds here on Dust 2. You can see why Apeks picked this map. They're feeling incredibly confident on it. So reminiscent of that matchup earlier on Nuke. And it's great to see them here as that wild card. You know, they were the X Factor. They came in instead of outsiders. Didn't think that they'd be able to put up such a performance against such top-tier competition. And Jacob, he's showing why they're here. Taking down Nikados, finding the second on the Hooksy as well. And now Asilian, he's going hunting. Knows that Roy's up here. Got a read on it. Nork, he wants another kill. He's already got 25 to his name. Make that 26. It's now just 1 player left in Xiphon, and he's going to go down. It's 16-2 to Apeks.
Copenhagen Flames notoriously one of the teams in 2021 to really break out onto the upper circuit, and they're looking to do so right now and just really cement themselves here. This A bomb site is completely under their control. The rotations, they are coming in. It's going to be a 4 versus 5 retake.
Yeah, Cillian, he's got an advanced position, but it's immediately shut down by Xiphon. And now just Jacob and Chauzy. They have to find a way back into this, and they're not going to do it. Xiphon and Hooksy shutting them out. So a great start here from Copenhagen Flames.
To them. Might be something similar here as mid-control. Oh, it looked to be Yabi, but because he was so blind by his team's flashbang, he actually burns alive. And now Stiko, he can just swing out, but Xiphon wins out the duel. Nork is here in quick rotation, though, but the A bomb site is completely compromised by Flames.
Yeah, Nork here towards Temple, though, he can be an absolute menace. We saw how strong he was on that Dust 2 map. And Asilion actually going to swing out and find Royce. That's a freebie. Chawsey, he's on this flank as well. There's a timer here. Copenhagen Flames have to be careful. Are they going to be ready for this flank? I don't think so. Chawsey going to find Nikodos. Hooksy sitting in the smoke. Good for one. Is aware that more players are here. Swings out. Almost gets the spray onto both. Jacob with 2 HP manages to take him down. That got a chance here. Awful has the opportunity. Swings out and finds Roy. That smoke is perfect as well. There's no trade potential. So now that's a rifle that can be picked up by one of these CTs. It's going to force the rest of the Ts to activate. You can see they're coming through Donut now. And Chawsey, he's in the perfect spot. Takes off the head of Nikodos. He's darting around here trying to find Yabi. Yabi does get the kill though. Meanwhile, Zyphon and Hooksy have been brought low. Stiko, he's doing a huge amount of work here. Jacob drops the bomb as well. It's just both of these 2 T players left. Barely any HP on either of them. Stiko, he only has a P250, but that's all he needs. Oh, it's actually not quite enough. 2 HP. But Jacob, he's going to find the kill. And now Hooksy, all alone here, going to get taken out by Asilion. And off the back of the half buy with this save.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And with that smoke being deployed towards middle, they've only got 1 left for a potential execute. Zyphon is just holding the line for any aggression. Meanwhile, once again, this mid control looks to go a begging, but Chawsey, he eliminates one of the threats. He's just going to get out of dodge, but he knows that Yabi might potentially be there. It looks to be a B split, but hang on a second, the bomb, it needs to be picked up as Deco's just dropped another player. That's Zyphon over towards the shell position. There's only 30 seconds left, and there's Nikodos is left all alone in towards through these wood panels.
Ooh. Roy's going to catch the timing there. Jacob on the reloads, kind of sitting stuck in the hallway there.
Okay.
How is he avoiding all these bullets time after time? Stiko burning out as well. Roy getting away with daylight robbery here towards Cave. And now he's got this advanced position. He can hold this angle. Stiko is going to deliver the kill for free. And Roy, we mentioned he was a player that needs to start popping off. And he's off to a good start here, finding 2 in the round already. Chawsey, the only CT here to defend. Going to get smoked off as well. So Roy, looking to spam through that, maybe looking for another opening. Good spam from Chawsey. They brought all these players so low over the course of this game, but just not able to actually find any kills through these spams.
Yeah, no, they're not. And then I'm saying about how much damage that Jakem's doing, and then Roy just walks through the smoke and eliminates him, and then immediately the B ramp push gets punished by Nikodos. So it's just advantages being given over to the Flames, and that allows them to unlock this B bomb site. We saw even Stiko just rotating in, and Roy catching him off guard. Lovely couple of kills for him, and Apeks, potentially the makers they're undoing. Jakem is sticking around for quite a while there, just trying to spam through and do as much damage as he can. In fact, it's just going to be a pace change. Copenhagen Flames, they're just barreling into this bomb site. Roy, he eliminates Stiko towards Donut. That grenade, it potentially could have been well placed, but Chawsey is here. Potentially could spam, but actually catches out the lurk. Good information from his teammate in Jakem over towards Candles. And now it's a 3 versus 4 retake. Utility is being primed, but hang on a second. Chawsey, he's found another one through the smoke. This round, it's definitely not done yet.
Yeah, Jacob's going to get flashed through here, so he's in a good position. This molly, it's going to molly off Nikodos. He has to be pushed out here. Gets spammed down by Chawsey as well. A great round from him. Now Roy, the man that opened it up, he has to close it. Finds the first, but can't quite find the second.
We'll be purchasing into this. Nikodos will have this AWP as aforementioned. He's going to peek in towards B ramp. We know all the Apeks, they do like to push down this position, and once again they find the success. It's an early man advantage and a lot of control being gathered. Jakem finds Roy through the smoke, and Yabi's going to try and join his teammates, but that's where Nork's holding over towards Donut. This round, it's quickly just capitulated away from the Flames.
Yeah, Jakem is actually going to go down in mid, though. It looked like he had a chance of fighting Zyphon there. Locked onto him, but just couldn't hit the shot in time. Stiko, he's going to activate, finds the first. Hooksy, too many targets to hit. Chawsey takes him down. He's holding the line, but the molly, it comes through. He doesn't want to stick to it. He did spot them, though, so they have the info. They know these players are ready to come through. Hooksy's actually going to find Jakem just spamming through the wall to take him down. That's a huge kill. Chawsey finds the lurk in mid, and Asilion, he's got everything to do here. Closed in from all angles. Can't find the kill, so Nikodos swings out from ramp and takes him down. And now Nork, all on his shoulders with this AWP, tucked into the corner here. Gonna try and dodge these bullets. Stiko, he's come for reinforcements. The smokes are down. With Chawsey going down, though, this retake becomes really, really difficult.
And that's just a perfect execute from Copenhagen Flames. But Apeks, they're trying to replicate the perfect retake. Sticker and Nork in this 2 versus 3 situation after eliminating a player towards that pocket position. Hooksie's just trying to spam and cause as much disruption as he can. And the flashbang, whilst it was good initially, Roy's playing anti-flash. So Stiko hits the deck. It's all left onto Nork. He can't convert any.
Copenhagen Flames, they have bounced back here. 6 rounds already and a chance to get 7, especially if Nikodos can find the opener here. Chauzy is good for the trade though. He's going to continue to push down as well. Could potentially continue this aggression. Is going to try to, but Hooksy, he's holding for it. And now Jacob, he wants some of the action, but goes down as well after finding 1. So now we're into this 2-on-3 North with the AWP. He could find Yabi, but the angle, it's not favored for him. Now Stiko alone in the 1v3 to get Apeks their 9th. End up. The smoke's still going to come through. He has to make a decision if he wants to stay there or fall back. Roy is here to support and shelf though. He can swing out. The Molotov's blocking him off at the moment. Cypher's actually going to get dinked, but Hooksy, he's going to swing out and it's good for 2. Finds the 3rd as well. Fantastic hold from Hooksy. The bomb, it's dropped. Nork, he has to find this kill into Roy as well. Roy can swing out at any moment to disrupt things. And the bomb, it's on an absolute island in mid. Cannot be collected. Zyphon, he's sitting back here. He's going to spot any player that decides to swing in here. He sees Jacob. Going to have to fall back here. Doesn't want to take too many shots here and give away a kill of his own. Oh, almost has a chance there on a Jacob. Swaps to his knife, but does find it in the end. Nork covered the bomb. Oh, actually swings around, but Roy is there for the trade. He can just drop this smoke if he gets any contact. Roy jiggling here. Can see something. Jacob is going to maybe take some ground here. You can see Roy not too keen to give the fight over. It's a bit of a split here from the T's. Yabi, he's going to spot something. It's actually going to call in the rotate. Roy trying to find these kills here. Sprays down Asilion. Jacob, he's been brought low as well, so he's going to get cleaned up. But it's a bit of a misdirection because all of these T players, they're coming out towards B.
Apeks, it just feels like they can't really get out of spawn. Copenhagen Flames, they've just funneled them into choke points time and time again. Yabi and Roy, look at how far advanced they're pushed up. Apeks, they've got to clear these angles. Roy takes the contact, and that allows Yabi to potentially swing in. 20 seconds left on the clock, though. Apeks, they find the trades. The bomb site, it is open because of these advanced positions. Hooksy, he's got potential to maybe ruin the party as he rotates in, but he might not even be needed. It's a Zyphon show here on Ancient. Nork hasn't got enough time to even plant the bomb, and Nikodos takes the AK out of his hand. Bomb site. And they can plant here. It's a 2 versus 2. There is a quick flank though. Nikodos is already on this shelf position, working his way through, and instead he's not going to go through cave. Actually, he is. Just circumvented his decision just for a moment. But with Roy just pausing the attention over that gunfight, it's so important. Nork is left alone. 1 versus 2. He's flashed off the angle, and that allows Nikodos to activate. Completely blindsided is Nork, and the fuse comes in. Copenhagen Flames survive. It's going to need to cross. It's going to be difficult because Nikodos, he's already rotated in. Lovely kill on towards Asilion, and whilst the bomb, it does go down, it's a man advantage still coming into this retake. And look at this, Jacob, he's so far away. He's over towards middle, trying to hold for this lurk play that isn't going to come in because all the Flames, they're rotating through CT. Nork's posted on the line. It's only him and he can't land the shot. A shadow of a former self towards Dust 2. But hang on a second, Nikodos, he does overextend. It's still a 2 versus 2, and now Nork's hitting all the shots. He doesn't quite miss a beat yet, and he'll get the kill through the smoke. Slow one here, can't really get the gears going into motion. Hooksy, once again, there's a timing that Chauzy's found over towards Donut, and Zyphon might be blindsided. Instead, it's going to be Hooksy coming right back through the smoke. That's going to put Zyphon on red alert. But more importantly, it's going to signal Apeks just to accelerate in. But it's Nikodos just holding the line from CT. A couple of sniper shots connect. And now it's Nork in this 1 versus 3.
He's going to jump spot toward Nikodos. Nikodos actually going to push in front of it. He has spotted it, so he's aware of it. And does suspect this flank coming through as well. The 1v3, he can piece this together, particularly if he finds Yabi. This is the critical kill, holding this flank. If he can take him down, he has the read, but Yabi has...
So dynamic in towards middle. He's taking the space, and he's aggressing in. It's a double swing. Roy and Hooksy combine, and now it's a 2-man advantage. A slight gap in the smoke that he exploits. If Yabi pushes so close towards mid, it's actually JChem to find him. So the bomb can rotate over. So do the Flames.
It's once again one of these situations where it's a 2-on-4. They have been able to piece these together prior. And Jacob, he's fully blind, but spams the angle. Nikodos trying to advance forward with a USP. It's a risky move, but it pays off. Now Nork has to find all 3 players. He's definitely capable of doing it. Hooksie's already low, so just has to find Nikodos here. Has the angle, trying to tap at it, but that's just going to alert Nikodos that he's here. He's trying to swing around, but Zyphon also chiming in. Nikodos gets the kill. And that's Copenhagen Flames taking them.
Trying to catch out towards Yabi. Aforementioned player, but actually Flames, they're just going to accelerate on the bomb site and try and overwhelm. Close down the ranges where the Glocks can really shine and all the kills fall their favour. Nikodos gets the trade in towards Nork, towards Bank, and it's only Stiko remaining in this 1 versus 4.
Yeah, no kit available either at the moment. Stiko, he has to somehow put this together. So many... Wow, what a flick. Takes off the head of Nikodos. That was sharp. You absolutely love to see that. But now, how is he going to put this one together? Still 3 players to find. That bomb ticking slowly down. Knows that Roy is here, so he's repositioned to try and find this angle. But you can see Copenhagen Flames have the read. They also... Contact play. Yabi, he's leading the charge. Asilion playing around the smoke with the 5-7. Nork finds Roy as well. That's that lurk player taken care of. And now the smoke comes in. All these CT players are here. This can't be disrupted. Asilion, he's going to swing with the 5-7. Finds the first, finds the second. Hooksy does trade him out. But now Chawsey, he can chime in with the deagle. And suddenly it's just Hooksy left in the 1-on-2. Chawsey, he's been brought low. Nork, full HP and on site as well. The bomb on the back of Hooksy. He can reposition here. Not a lot of time left on the clock, though, so if he wants to rotate, he has to gun it. And that's exactly what he's going to do.
He is, but he's going to give so much noise away, and you can really see it. The Apeks defender's going to rotate and try and get in a good position. They're actually going to reach the bomb site first. He's going to try and shroud himself in the smoke and just enable a bomb plant to come in. Because he's just spraying away. Hooksy, he's so low on HP, and Chawsey will eventually find him. The bomb will be planted for the Flames.
They can overwhelm. You can see Zyphon. They're all setting up here in short. Asilion once again going to be tested. The flash, it comes through. It's going to blind everyone, but Hooksy, he's only good for 1. Stiko finds the trade. Zyphon takes him down. Now Nork with the AWP can chime in, but Nikodos, he's taken him down. The bomb gets dropped by Chawsey. It's kills raining back and forth. But Jacob, he's the only one left for the CT squad. Has a chance here, can find Roy, gets the kill, sees the second player, the spray, it goes wild, and Zyphon closes it out.
On those jump peaks. He's actually just going to aggress straight in. Inspecting the weapon, but he does it in style. A lovely headshot on towards Yabi. The flashbang, it's going to trade out Zyphon. Okay, this is going to get a little bit dangerous potentially, but Stiko's there to hold the line. The connector fight, it's also important. It's a 3-on-3, and Hooksy, he's made it out so far towards Monster.
Yeah, this makes it so difficult for Apeks. I don't know if they're aware of Hooksy in here. You can see Stiko is giving it a bit of a look in, but Roy, he's already made an opening over to the A side. Yeah, I don't know if they're aware of this player so deep in. Stiko is considering it. Is get the clear. He gets the angle. But oh, Hooksy, he's able to find the kill. The damage, it just wasn't there. This nade, though, it could be. It's going to knock him straight out. His body goes flying. But now both CTs have rotated over to B, and Roy, he's just walked all the way out to long. He's found the side empty.
Yeah, Hooksy's done his job. He's just kept the the B defenders there. The rotations that can't come in. His little mission over towards the jail position has netted him so much success. 2 versus 2, the CTs are split. Rotating in through the flank is Jakem. And Nikodos, he's actually spotting him over, but Jakem lands the headshot. What an important kill. Roy is left all alone in this 1 versus 2. The bomb is planted for him. He's trying to isolate these gunfights. He knows where Jakem is and he wins out the duel. He's only on 1 HP. He's actually swapped over to the pistol, but the flashbang's absolutely perfect. Mistake. You see Nikodos just posting in towards this toilet position, and look at the CTs. They're walking down towards Divider, straight into his crosshair. He's good for the first, and he'll actually be allowed a second opportunity. Roy's there for the immediate rebuttal. Whilst Jacob finds one on the MP9, he's actually going to double up. Scary prospect now for the Flames, turned into this 3 versus 3.
Yeah, and Asilion in this position has the full read on short. If they decide to walk through here, he should have a freebie. Hooksy, ooh, it's a matter of timing if he spots him crossing. Doesn't quite do it. He's sitting too far back from the opening. So Asilion able to stay alive here. Yabi has walked into side though. And that's a smoke up onto Heaven and onto short here. So all these positions covered. Cillian has a choice here. He's just going to actually spam it. I thought he might push through, but the MP9 spam, it does enough, bringing him low and dropping the bomb diffuser in the end. And now Stiko is going to activate. He swings out and finds two. A fantastic...
We'll come back to why in just a moment, because Nork is actually going to lose his life over towards the long toilets. Chauzy is here in support, but he's tucked in round the corner. Might be a similar situation to the pistol. Yabby, he's just trying to accelerate. Zyphon gets caught off guard by Jacob. He's now trying to bait in Chauzy, but he does lose his life. That allows Yabby just to swing on and eliminate all of the defenders. But hang on a second. Cillian, he's walked up through the connector. It's now this 1 versus 3. Once the bomb's been planted over towards Truck, he tries to activate, but Roy's holding the line. Copenhagen towards Truck. Chauzy, he can't see anything. That's an incredibly close shot, but what is that? No scope through the smoke. Zyphon, he gets the absolutely decapitated. Yabby is holding the flank. The bomb, it just about goes down, but now we're in this 2 versus 2 situation. Roy, oh, it's so close, but Chauzy looking to replicate more heroics. Another no-scope headshot, and he's actually just going to stick the bomb. Yabby, he's called in the bluff. There's no kit on the board. And who's got more metal?
No way. He's just sticking it. It's the full 10-second defuse here. I think he's got the timing. It's going to come down to the last second. And he gets it. Yabby, he's not able to swing out. What an incredible...
No, it's not the flashbangs. They are perfect once again. The utility usage from the Flames has really been potent throughout the first half. All the CTs, they are rotating in, but Zyphon, he's got a lovely angle here to try and stop them. The spray transfer is absolutely perfect. He gets all 4 and the ace. Not even a chance in the round for Apeks. It's Nork and Chauzy. They're aggressing in, but Nikados has spotted them. Only a little bit of a dink through the wall. Chauzy's down to half HP, but he's not expecting Zyphon. Immediate trades and all the commotion. Copenhagen Flames, they're trying to walk out B.
Yes, Cillian though, he's got the line here towards short. I don't know if they're going to be ready for this. That nade is perfect. Brings Yabby down low. Now Cillian activates. They know he's here. Zyphon's able to come in for the trade. Jacob, he's been so good for this team, but now he has to pull off the 1v3, and he's going to be denied. Yabby takes his head off, and that's 10 now on the board.
Nikados, he's so aware that there could be a player, and he does eliminate one of the presences in that area. Meanwhile, Hooksy's lurk won't find anything, but look at this. Look at Cillian. He's trying to run down Nikados, but he's heard him. Turns around on a dime. 4 versus 2. Copenhagen Flames, after this craziness, kind of in the middle of the first half, it feels like they've really got a real hold on this game.
Yeah, now Nork and Stiko, they really have to do it all if they want to make this a 5-round half for them. Just looking for any sort of contact here is Nork, but not finding anything. Stiko, he's going to get flashed in here. Try to swing out and find a player, but Roy's the one that finds him. Now they know where Nork is. That bomb, it's about to tick down. Very little he can do here. Just trying to find any kills he can. Finds the one on the Zyphon, but 5, 6, 7 rounds. But Copenhagen Flames have looked really solid since about halfway through that last half. And now they're looking to try and end this one here. You can see Apeks, they've been relegated to the deco. No armor behind any of this. And Yabby, he's going for the aggressive peek. The flashbang to help support him. Finds 2. Roy also hunting with an MP9 of his own. Jacob is sitting here with a deagle. Has to be careful that doesn't give up that kill for free. But already a 2-man advantage here for Copenhagen Flames. Nork the only one with armor and the only one that can really make this one shine. Roy going to take Chauzy down, and Nork does chime in for 1. But Yabby, he's here on cleanup duty. 4 in the round for him, and a very impressive here. They've decided to sit here towards Monster. Maybe going to phase this smoke, try and find an opening. Nikados, he's rotated over as well. Finds the opening onto a Cillian. That Molotov's going to push the CTs back. But Yabby, he's ready to swing in. Going to drop that bomb as well. Nork, he's only good for 1. And now Jacob and Stiko. Jacob already brought low. Stiko finds the kill though. Yabby, he's not able to control his spray. Stiko brings him down, and now Hooksy, he's in the 1-on-2. The numbers, the rolls, they've reversed. Both these players so incredibly low though. That smoke, it's going to get dropped. Hooksy is going to try and spam. Try and find something here. You can see the T's. They have to work out how they're going to piece this one together. So afraid of a stray bullet just taking them down. Hooksy, he gets spotted though. This allows Stiko to collect that bomb. He spotted Jacob here. Going to push forward and win the duel. And Stiko, it's all on his back. He has the read and takes him down. Apeks, they do bounce back.
Jacob's here on the Galil, trying to convert, but the spray, it doesn't actually quite connect. It will eventually at the second time of asking, and even pick up a headshot onto Roy. incredible Galil patience from JChem. It's a 2-man advantage. And that means that Apeks are going to try and storm forward onto this A bomb site.
Yeah, Hooksy's rotated in quickly. He does find Jacob. So now it's into the 3-on-4. There's a chance here he's doing this all. It's just an awkward spray. Asilion not able to convert it, but in the end does find him. Nork also chimes in. So now it's just Siphon. Like ships in a night. Stiko is going to walk straight past him. And it looks like Siphon just going to try and slink away with this M4. Just wants to keep his hands on that. Oh, Asilion has a chance here. The timing. Nope. Once again, Siphon slipped the net.
Oh, it just feels like Apeks are maybe overcomplicating it a little bit. Asilion, you don't need to be here on your own with the bomb at B, right? Like,
that's so strange
that
he opts to do that.
I guess he's assuming that a rotation might come in at A, but look how much space they've gathered, especially Stiko's all the way over at Bank. But nevertheless, it works out. Silent ships really are a thing here on Overpass, and Siphon, he will escape, will try and save this M4. The economy simply isn't there for Apeks to hunt, but a nice little string of rounds in a row for them. Give them a little bit of motivation going forward. The economy isn't in the best place for the Flames either, so it's another opportunity potentially in the next round for Apeks to further close the gap.
All the angles. It does mean the B side is a little bit less defended at the moment. It really depends on where Apeks decide to action, because if they make it out to A here, it could get scary. Stiko going to find the opener. The trap is sprung with Nikodos finding Jacob. Hooksy, if he gets caught off with the grenade in hand, and he does, just as it's being thrown, Chawsy's able to find the kill. There's an opening here now. It's just Yabi all alone towards the monster position. He's going to get read out. Asilion takes him down. Now there's 2 players on the Copenhagen Flame side left alive. Nikodos giving this a look in with the AWP, with that bomb, it should be going down, and it's going to be a very difficult retake if they want to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, you were completely right. Basically, the trap had been sprung, and still could be into full effect because Roy, he's just advancing. What a lovely headshot over towards barrels. He's made this doable for Nikodos. The bomb hasn't even been planted yet. He's definitely going to try and get a look in here. Creeping his way towards ABC. He actually aggressed through the Molotov. He's not expecting the player in towards water, surely. That's a freebie for Chawsy. 14.
Playing around this smoke. Chance to find a kill here, but the timing doesn't favor him. He's looking away at the wrong opportunity. So that's the opening kills, both going the way of Copenhagen Flames. Now these 3 Apeks players, they're going to scramble towards long, but the push is already coming through from Connector.
Yeah, really good timing here from Roy. He could potentially get a fast flank on. But more importantly, it's a lot of information. It just means that Hooksy can just stay over towards B. The rotations can already come up. Apeks are going to make their way towards long. That's the gap that has been left by the defense. But Nikodos, he's holding such a tight line. Really far back as well. You can see that Nork is trying to boost over towards long. And look at this. The trigger discipline from Roy. It's absolutely perfect and clinical. JChem, he's just left alone. It's all fallen apart for Apeks. And surely, unless he pulls something absolutely miraculous here, it's going to be a Copenhagen Flames series point.
Series and elimination point. The winner of this goes to Dallas, and Jacob, he's going to get taken down. 3 in the round.
B, and there's actually still quite a number of defenders here for Copenhagen Flames. They do re-aggress in towards the short position. Jabby and Siphon doubling up, and this could potentially blindside Apeks, but Nork's holding on to it. But will they be aware of Siphon? The Molotov is absolutely perfect, and the Zillion will swing on in. Crazy how this one's turned around. Apeks, they don't want to give it up just yet. Another kill from the IGL on towards Hooksy. It's all left onto Nikodos. The economy, it's still not quite fully established for Copenhagen Flames. And Apeks, they will post 11 on the board. And Nikodos, he'll do his best to try and save the sniper.
If he holds on to this, they've definitely got enough for the full investment. They should anyway. You can see he's got 5.3k in the bank, but given how much is on the line here, wants to hold on to this if he can, save himself 4.5k. And I don't think Apeks can really afford to throw 2 more bodies at this, especially with Asilion going down there. They might just well try and save this. Nikodos, he's getting all the kills here. Potentially could get the ace in the save. They are still hunting him. Stiko with a chance. Might swing out at the last second. Nikodos, he swapped to the Deagle. Oh, Stiko, does he spot him? No, Nikodos is going to swing out. So that's actually 4 in the round. Just trying to hold on.
They can take up space on the other areas of the map. Look at how far advanced Nikados is in towards long.
Yeah, exactly. And Yabi, he's got a fantastic position here. Spots the legs of Vasilio, and that flash was there to support him, but in the end, not needed. Nikados, he finds Jacob as well, just based on that fast, aggressive play he was able to make. And now once again, 3-on-5 here, and Roy, he's already pushed up deep into connector. Nikados, he's regrouped here. This is a critical duel to make, and he wins it. Now just Stiko and Chauzy, all that remains for Apeks. Roy, he's got the angle, gonna drop him. Chauzy all alone, gets taken out by Yabi, and Copenhagen Flames are gonna eliminate Apeks. They're gonna be